If anyone asks, I will swear before the chief's staff that I never believed in spirits until the year my neighbor, Kofi, lost his wife. That year changed everything in Ogonoko. You see, Kofi and Adama were like fire and water, always clashing, but together nonetheless. They had a small compound at the edge of the village, near the thick woods where the wind whispered strange things at night. Kofi was a hunter, Adama was a basket weaver. I remember how she used to sing while weaving at her doorstep. Her voice floated through the trees like the scent of ripe mangoes. Then one day, Adama vanished. It was a Sunday morning. She was last seen going to the river to fetch water. She never came back. Her pot was found shattered by the riverside, but no footprints, no signs of struggle, nothing. The elders organized a search. Even the chief himself ordered the best trackers in the village to comb the forest. But Adama was gone, like smoke in the harmattan wind. At first, we thought it was a spirit that took her. Maybe the river gods. Maybe the forest djinn. Kofi wept and mourned like a true husband should. But deep down, many of us whispered among ourselves, there was something wrong about his sorrow. It felt rehearsed. Weeks passed. Life stumbled forward. But strange things began to happen. It started with Kofi's mirror. Now, in Ogonoko, only a few families had mirrors. They were luxury, brought in by traders from the coastal towns. Kofi's mirror was a tall, thin one, with a frame carved from mahogany wood. He always kept it in his hut, beside his sleeping mat. The first time it happened, Kofi ran to my compound in the middle of the night, barefoot and shaking. "Musa! Musa!" he cried, banging on my door. "She's in my mirror. Adama is in my mirror." I lit my lantern and followed him. At first, I thought maybe grief had broken his mind. But when we reached his hut, and he forced me inside, I saw it too. The mirror was fogged over like it had been breathing. And there, faint but clear, was Adama's face, looking out from the glass. She didn't smile. She didn't blink. She only stared, and her eyes were full of sorrow and accusation. I stumbled backward. My knees nearly gave way. "She won't leave," Kofi whispered hoarsely. "She keeps coming." The next morning, the village buzzed with gossip. Kofi took the mirror out and smashed it against a stone, but even the shattered pieces shimmered with Adama's reflection. He buried the shards behind his hut, but that night, the mirror reappeared, whole, clean, standing silently by his mat. Fear spread like wildfire. The elders called a diviner from a neighboring village, a thin old woman named Mama Tula. She spent one whole night in Kofi's hut, chanting and throwing cowries. When she came out at dawn, her face was grave. "She demands justice," Mama Tula said. "She demands truth." The chief ordered a village court. Kofi swore up and down he knew nothing of Adama's fate, but that night, the mirror spoke. Not in words, no, but in images. The entire village gathered outside Kofi's hut. The mirror leaned against the wall, shimmering under the moonlight, and in its surface, we saw it. A replay of that cursed day. We saw Kofi arguing with Adama by the riverside. We saw him push her. We saw her fall, hit her head against a stone, and slump motionless into the water. We saw Kofi drag her into the current, letting the river swallow her body. The village erupted into wails and cries. The chief's guards seized Kofi at once. Under the full moon, he confessed, weeping, beating his chest. "I did not mean to kill her," he screamed. "We argued. She said she would leave me. I only pushed her. Only pushed." But it was too late. The elders decreed his punishment swiftly. He would be exiled, never to set foot in Ogonoko again. Before he left, he tried to destroy the mirror one last time, but it would not break. Some say it was a cursed mirror, brought to Adama by her grandmother, a powerful woman from the river tribes. Some say it was Adama herself, refusing to rest until her story was told. As for the mirror, no one knows where it went. Some say the chief ordered it buried deep in the sacred forest. Others whisper that it still stands somewhere in the woods, showing the hidden sins of those who dare to look. Even now, when I pass the river on a quiet morning, I feel a chill crawl up my spine. And sometimes, just sometimes, I think I hear a woman's voice singing, soft, distant, weaving through the mango trees. But I do not look. I do not dare to look. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to be notified of new video, and of course leave you like and comment. I'll leave 2 more videos that will appear on your screen now. Enjoy your journey of wisdom. Stay with the creator.